Imagine a fan-made Fortnite game mode so wild and popular that it actually held more concurrent players than Fortnite's own Battle Royale modes. Sounds impossible, right? Yet that's exactly what happened with a quirky new map called Steal a Brainrot. Over the last few months, this fan-made Fortnite UEFN map exploded in popularity, and it all started from a goofy Roblox meme. Today, we're breaking down why Steal a Brainrot took Fortnite by storm, from its one-of-a-kind gameplay to its viral meme characters and record-smashing player numbers. Trust me, this story is crazy, so stick around. So, what is Steal a Brainrot exactly? Well, it isn't your typical Fortnite match. It's more like a chaotic mix of a tycoon simulator and a PvP battle. Your goal is to collect bizarre creatures called Brainrots that generate cash over time, kind of like an idle tycoon game. But here's the twist. Other players can sneak in and steal your Brainrots, and you can steal theirs back. You can buy more Brainrots from a conveyor belt in the middle of the map. To protect your stash, you even have a shield button at your base and traps you can set. It's a simple loop. Build wealth, steal from others, defend your loot. But it's ridiculously addictive. If you've never played or even heard of anything like this in Fortnite before, you're not alone. This unique gameplay is a huge part of why the map blew up. Another big reason for Steal a Brainrot's success? The Brainrots themselves are meme gold. They're weird, wonderfully absurd characters born from an internet trend called the Italian Brainrot meme. They're instantly eye-catching and players find them hilarious. Part of the fun is just collecting these outrageous Brainrot characters and showing them off to friends. The game fully leans into this humor. The tone is tongue-in-cheek, with silly sound effects and over-the-top designs that make you laugh even as you compete. That meme-worthy charm keeps players hooked and gets everybody talking about the game. When something is this wacky and accessible, you can bet it's going to blow up on social media. Steal a Brainrot became a viral sensation on TikTok, YouTube, and streaming platforms. The gameplay naturally produces shareable moments, dramatic steals, hilarious fails, and unbelievable base builds. Soon, short clips of players stealing Brainrots or reacting to losses were everywhere, racking up millions of views. In fact, the game's popularity has been heavily fueled by social media. It's gained tens of millions of views online from strategy clips, and even kids freaking out when their Brainrots get stolen. Equal parts heartbreaking and hilarious. And now they're memes themselves. This social media buzz created a feedback loop. The more people saw the game's crazy moments online, the more they wanted to jump in and try it, which in turn created more viral content. It got to a point where even if you weren't a Fortnite guru or had never heard of Brainrots, you might stumble on a funny clip in your feed and think, okay, I gotta see what this is all about. That broad, viral exposure brought tons of curious new players. But let's talk about where Steal a Brainrot actually came from. Here's a surprising fact. It started as a smash hit game on Roblox. Back in mid-2025, a Roblox developer launched Steal a Brainrot on the platform, and it absolutely blew up. We're talking record-shattering numbers. At one point, it had over 20 million concurrent players, surpassing even Fortnite's all-time player count record. It quickly became one of Roblox's most popular games ever, with billions of visits. The concept was so fun and viral that Epic took notice and officially licensed it to bring it into Fortnite's creative mode. And that paid off big time. When the Fortnite version released in July 2025, all the hype from Roblox carried over. Roblox fans were excited to see their favorite meme game in Fortnite's engine, and Fortnite players were curious what this bizarre new map was. The result was a perfect storm. The game's existing fan base jumped in via Fortnite, and a whole new audience discovered it for the first time. It was already a proven formula from Roblox, so it arrived in Fortnite with massive momentum. With popularity skyrocketing, Steal a Brainrot got a huge boost from gaming influencers and even Epic Games itself. Top Fortnite streamers and YouTubers couldn't resist checking it out. Their videos and streams brought even more attention as millions of fans watched their favorite creators laugh, rage, and strategize in this ridiculous mode. This kind of word of mouth from big names gave the map serious credibility. And of course, Epic even gave this mode their official nod of approval. Not only did Epic feature the map in their Discovery tab, they've also publicly celebrated its success, which is kind of unheard of for a creative mode map. Epic doesn't endorse player-made islands that often, but Steal a Brainrot was so big they could not ignore it. In fact, the map's success even prompted Epic to announce new ways for Fortnite creators to earn money by selling in-game items, showing how influential this trend has truly become. You know you're onto something huge when the folks behind Fortnite are cheering you on and adapting their game because of you. All these factors combined, innovative gameplay, meme power, viral buzz, and official support paved the way for Steal a Brainrot to do the unthinkable. It started breaking player records left and right. In its first months on Fortnite, Steal a Brainrot smashed the record for most players ever in a creative map with over 400,000 concurrent players. The previous creative record was around 235,000, so Brainrot nearly doubled it. And it did not stop there. In September 2025, during a peak moment, it hit 500,000 concurrent players, even temporarily surpassing the player count of Fortnite's Battle Royale mode that day. Think about that, a fan-made spin-off game had more people playing than the game it lives inside of. That was completely unprecedented. It became clear that Steal a Brainrot wasn't just another map, it was a cultural phenomenon, redefining what a Fortnite creative game could even achieve. Epic Games themselves noted that it was drawing huge engagement and the community was buzzing that this might be the future. And by that I mean player-created experiences going toe-to-toe with official modes. One more key to Brainrot's rise, the team behind it keeps the game fresh with constant updates and events. It feels alive. New content drops all the time. There are regularly scheduled events where everyone hops in to experience something new together, much like Fortnite's own live events, but on a smaller scale. The creators have themed updates, and even mini storylines or challenges during certain weekends. They also introduced a rebirth feature where after you progress long enough, you can reset your Brainrots in exchange for bonuses, encouraging long-term play. And the devs listen to their community. They add silly new Brainrot designs, tweak balance, and sometimes drop secret admin codes that players can use for fun effects. It all keeps people logging back in. And here's the genius part. The game even earns you money offline when you're not playing, so you're excited to return and collect your cash. By continuously giving players new things to do or laugh at, Steal a Brainrot avoids getting stale. It's building a loyal fan base that sticks around and is eagerly awaiting the next surprise, which is crucial for sustained popularity. This little map that started as a Roblox meme has become the talk of the Fortnite world, and if you haven't tried it yet, now you know why everybody else has. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.